Guys, I can't believe it. Summer's finally here. I'm just sitting down, letting the sun beat on me. Halloween stuff should be happening pretty soon, but let's not rush it. I mean, we still have another month till flagship opens. I'm sure that Spirit Halloween won't do anything too crazy right now. Oh boy. Hey everybody, Halloween Matt here, and today I'm going to be going over all of these new animatronics. I'm going to be going through them fast because, I don't have a lot of recording space, honestly, and I want to record a few videos. And also, I just have stuff to do in general today, so yes, let's just get right through these. So, this first animatronic we have is the 6.5-foot Black Heart animatronic. I also am going to be reacting to the product keys because I didn't see that yet. So yeah, this one is going to be in stores, 6.5 feet. My best guess on what it's going to do is it's going to be something that, like maybe pulls its heart out. And maybe it's like black. That's just a theory though. Now, I think it's important to mention for these next few that I am 5.5 feet, so a lot of these animatronics are going to be actually way smaller than me, so that's getting me a little nervous, but I'm sure to kids it'll be towering, but still. But anyway, here we have the 3.9-foot Cauldronus animatronic. Sorry for all the noises in the background, but I can't wait for this any longer, otherwise it would be way too late news. I'm already pretty late on this, so sorry about that, but, yeah, I think it might be maybe a small witch. That's really all I can, because it has a vague, keep your kids close. That's literally all it says, so it's kind of hard to speculate on this. I mean, my best theory is maybe a 3.9-foot witch. I don't know, that's just my theory on this. So now we have the 4.9-foot Dagger Mike animatronic. Once again, gonna be smaller than me, but maybe it's just a possessed sword. I noticed that a lot of them seem to be going for like a cemetery theme, so maybe it's like a tombstone. I'm not sure though. I mean, it's a little less than 5 feet, so we'll have to see. Gonna be in stores 01. So now here we have the Deathstalker, who is unfortunately at a 07 number right now. Now, for those of you who in previous years don't know what that means, it means 95% of the time they're online only. Unless Spirit Halloween changes their mind at last minute, this will be online only. But that's fine, we'll still get a video and a sneak peek. Unless you just purchase it from the website. We won't know what this thing looks like in person, though. I might not even, because I usually don't order online only props, but we'll see. But I can understand why it's over 7 feet, which, finally, we're getting one above my height. But yeah, I know a lot of people have been saying werewolf, skeleton, pretty much every monster name in the book has been said with this thing. My personal theory is it's going to be a skeleton phantom type thing, and it'll probably have very similar movements and dialogue to the Gatekeeper, if I had to guess. But that's just going off of a name. It could also be maybe a demon animatronic, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Now we have the 6-foot Desmodus, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. This one is sort of like my first reaction to Demonic Dolly. I did not know how to pronounce it. But I'm assuming that this is Desmodus. It sounds like maybe a demon type name, so that's probably what it is. Well, yeah, probably, but still, it also looks like maybe bat wings, so who knows what this could be. It's 6 foot, so typical height for, kind of the average height for spirit animatronics. So this one, like I said for another one, I can't really speculate on this one yet. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what it looks like in stores. So now we have the 3 foot Eternal Rest animatronic. Based on how it's 3 feet and an eternal rest, I'm assuming that it is just maybe a tombstone, similar to how Spirit Halloween had a lot of those just tombstone animatronics in 2016. I'm assuming it'll be maybe another kind of variation of those, kind of another, idea of one of those. Maybe this one, and I think another one will be a tombstone this year. We'll have some weird backstory about how they were like canceled in 2016 for some reason, and now they're just coming back this year. But who knows? 3 foot. If it is a tombstone, I get why. If not, then don't know what this is. But yeah. So now going along with Eternal Rest, we have the 3 foot Grave Watcher. Probably uh, the almost the same thing as Eternal Rest, probably just another tombstone that probably just does something else. But yeah, who knows what this could be. So now we have the 6.5 foot Heckles animatronic, which is a clown. So yeah, I mean, what I'm noticing is that we're either getting small props or big props like Heckles this year. Probably another clown. I mean, I don't really know what this could be either. I am excited to see though. So yeah. So now we have the 4.9 foot Hellspawn animatronic. I don't even know what this could be. It's Hellspawn, I mean 4.9 foot. Even the devil needs a hand. Pretty much the same backstory as the Gatekeeper animatronic. So yeah. Bro. It's more than likely going to be a demon animatronic. If not, I have no idea what this could be. So yeah. But I'm excited to see what it is. Because it is so small, yeah, a personal theory of mine is that he could be maybe a crawling animatronic. But then again, if he was crawling, that would be too big, because then that would be too, depth. But still, I feel like that I don't even know what this is. It could be maybe a groundbreaker type like Lucky Bottoms. Maybe, yeah, that would actually be cool. Alright, this is a little bit of a theory time. If it was half bodied like Lucky Bottoms, and it was almost like a groundbreaker, like it was breaking out of the underworld, that would be a cool animatronic that I would want to buy. So now we have the 6 foot Leatherface animatronic. I also like how it has to specify that, but yeah. So this is a Leatherface animatronic. Leatherface license. You don't know what this is, look up an image of it. I know 2 other retailers, Party City and those, have done a Leatherface this year, so, not really going to talk about this too much. So now here we have the 4 foot with 2 inches Poor George Animatronic, which is another clown. A lot of people have been making jokes and stuff about being, cackles or something, but a mouth does not determine an animatronic. Come on, guys. Plus, how could it be cackles? I'm asking you right now. Unless it's a, young cackles. But yeah, young cackles 2023. What did I just do? Alright, so now we have the 7-foot with 2 inches, slim animatronic, color clowns licensed. Don't know what that is. Like Leatherface. Look up an image. So yeah. Yeah, once again, another licensed prop. I hope we don't get too many licensed and too many flashback props. But yeah. But yeah, we'll see. So now we have Stilts, which is pretty much just a juggling animatronic, I guess. I didn't read any other stories, so I don't know. I mean, I probably should have, but yeah, you know what? I might read their stories on camera. I'm not sure though. But this is almost 8 feet. What the? I just realized something. This is gonna be probably the best seller this year. Yo, I'm excited for this. It's gonna be in stores. It's gonna be in stores. I am so excited to see this. Okay, everybody, so after reading pretty much all their backstories, I still have like 1 or 2 more to read. I realized that we actually got a lot of new information for these two. Desmodius is actually a bat, which is pretty interesting. That was actually a theory I made. And Eternal Rest is actually stone, not a tombstone. So that's pretty interesting. I wonder what else information we'll get. Hopefully soon, because I'm really into all these props, and I'm really excited to see what all they have in store for us this year. Also, I think it's important to note that Eternal Rest is still 3 foot, which is it a tiny stone? Because it's like 3 foot of. Here, let me click on it. It's yeah, 3 feet. So I'm really interested to see how this thing is gonna look when it releases, but we'll have to see. I have a feeling that this one is gonna be way bigger in person than it says. Like we'll be surprised on how big 3 feet is, but we'll see. Okay, everybody. So now we have the 5-foot creepy rising doll. I really it's gonna be online only, which is a little sad, but I can get why they don't want to have only returning props in their stores. I'm probably gonna get this one. This is so far, I would say, my favorite that they've made this year. So yeah, I am really excited to see how this turns out when it releases. And yeah, I don't think, based on how the past few returning props have been over the past few years, I doubt that they're gonna change this one really any. Maybe just a few minor improvements that the old one didn't have, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this is when it releases 5 foot. I hope that is its down position, because if that's his fully rose position, then I don't know about this one. It might be a young, creepy rising doll. I don't know, because anything that the size doesn't make sense or is smaller than we think it's gonna be, then that's all I'm gonna say for this, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. Returning prop, you can see its original video. I will leave a link in the description to its original video. So yeah. So now we have Darling Dolly, which, when this first showed in the Spirit teaser, I thought that this was going to be maybe like an Abandon Annie, type height, maybe just like another roaming doll type height. But I can see now that I was clearly wrong. So yeah, I don't know what to expect from this prop, honestly. I mean, other than that one prototype, which never released, I will also leave a link in the description of that video. We've never seen a life-size doll. When I saw how tall this thing was, I instantly thought of that prototype. I doubt that prototype is actually, Mr. Toothy's situation. But we'll just have to see. I'm just really excited to see what this is. I know this is a very popular one this year, one that a lot of people are talking about. So yeah, I'm excited. Also, something else I want to note is in the actual video, when her clip plays, or when her tombstone is shown, it has Lunging Lily audio, so a lot of people are saying Lunging Lily is coming back, but similar to how Creepy Rising Doll, or not Creepy Rising Doll, Abandon Annie, get those two confused all the time, has Grave Grabber Doll's audio. I would say that maybe this is reused audio from Lunging Lily, but we'll just have to see. Because I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm just looking at tombstones with names and heights and stories, and, we need the actual picture of the prop in order to determine. We're missing the photos and audio. So yeah, I'm really excited for this year. I really hope you all are too. Halloween is actually approaching fast. I mean, it doesn't feel like it, but we've only got like 4 months. Spirit Halloween's flagship store is opening next month, so yeah. My personal theory on when all this could release is maybe 15 days before flagship. Now, keep in mind that Spirit Halloween usually has about, I would say, 20 to 25 animatronics each year. So I doubt that this is it. I'm pretty sure this is only like half of the animatronics we're getting this year. Unless these are just 15 really good animatronics this year, which I'm hoping to be the case. Either way, I am really excited for this year. I hope you all are too. Yeah, but my personal theory, 15 days before flagship, all of this is going to release one a day, with the last one maybe being the best one, because we'll all see, because a bunch of haunters will all see it together on July 28th. My personal theory on what could be revealed that day is either Creepy Rising Doll or Darling Dolly, but who knows? I mean, I might not want to go too big for that day, since everybody's just going to be hanging out with everybody, so who knows? That's just a theory of mine. It would make sense, but still, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, because, Spirit Halloween 2023 is here. Goodbye, everybody.